Right here we're on this big long field, and we've already punched in a couple of dirt holes on the right side of the field as you're looking at it. And on this end we've got a couple of trails. There's one coming out of the woods right there. There's a small game trail right there, and just to our right there's another trail. So we're going to put in a dirt hole here and show you the steps that we typically use in putting in our sets. So Danny has got his cookie cutter there. I like to use those because that's going to make a good outline for the trap to set down in when it's bedded. Okay, you'll notice that Danny's picked up the dirt, put it in a sifter, and now he's fixing to bore a hole that will be a guide hole for our earth anchor. We found that we've got so much clay here, it's hard to drive and it's almost impossible to get out if you don't make some accommodation for the anchor. We're going to drill that, and at least the driver has room to go down and you're not having to press it through so much compact clay dirt. Getting his anchor set in the end of the driver. And I'm going to pound that down. The cables that we use are typically about 16 inches long, but we decided that 12 inches and most of our clay is plenty. Now he's bedding his trap down real solid. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't wiggle around. We use peat moss to help make sure that our pan has space underneath it when the animal steps on it. Spread that out. This is a dogless trap, so gotta pull it down to this. There we go. Okay, heard that snap, and that means that it is set and ready with about 3 to 3.5 pounds of pressure. Right. Sift to help cover that trap. We've got some, we call it leaf cover. It's some hardwood leaves and grass trimmings mixed together and beat up real small, and it does a good job at masking the trap. Now we're using an auger to go in and make our dirt hole. We like to make those holes about 12 inches deep, maybe a little deeper in some cases. That dirt acts as a visual sign to attract the coyotes by vision. And of course we're going to put some bait in that hole and probably a little bit of lure around it as well. Okay, that's our dirt hole and our trap bedded in. Now Danny's going to bait it up.
What we're using is an Advantage Predator bait. We're going to use some of down south Bobcat Run little pearls and some GH2. GH2 is a long distance call lure. Predators love it. Y'all do notice I am using rubber gloves on this stuff. My wife don't like it.
Some of these lures and baits too are really, really stout, and you have a hard time washing that off. So it's best to do all you can to prevent getting it on you in the first place. Alright, that's got this one set for a coyote catch tonight. At least we hope.